Hi all my crafty friends. So today we are going to sew this. This is a Sewing Tuesday. And I thought I'd show you how I do a patchwork cover. So the first thing I do, and hopefully you guys have a good view, I haven't done a Sewing Tuesday with a sewing machine in this house, so we'll see how that works. So the first thing I do is pull out a couple different threads and see what I like. Right down, I have, you guys can't see it, but I have a jar right here with tons of different threads. So, and I just play around and look. There's only a little bit of red, so I don't know if I'd do the red. This is an irrigated, I think is the name. I can't remember. Anyhow, it's multicolored. Don't remember where I got this from. I think it was a quilt store. So I tend to get a lot of these kind of stuff from. And so with this, I would pull it out and look. So obviously it's going to clash with the green, but if you look, it'll look really good with this blue. And I'll pull out some blue over here, which is good. And then I have this color, which will work in this color, but I think I like this one because the different colors of them. I used to have a really like pink red, but I don't know where that one went. So I'm going to just that's Luke whining. His sister's outside on the patio. And he's not. All right, so I hope everyone's doing good. Things are good. We're trying to get ready for a trip this weekend to nationals, and I'll try to post little snippets here and there of it if you guys want, and especially on Instagram. I'll do that more on Instagram. So when I do stuff like this, I just randomly go down like the aisles and then, go. So sometimes I'm backtracking, sometimes I'm not. So, but I also love to do, this is where I get into my decorative stitches. Because why not? We have them, make use of them, So I think I am going to do, I don't want to do just a plain zigzag. Should have figured this out before. Sorry. I think I'm going to play around with these leaves. They look fun. So I'm going to do 62. And we're just going to see if this, it's always good to test before you get onto something. So we're going to see if this foot will work for this, because it's saying a different foot. But it'll be okay, I guess. Let's see, I didn't hold my thread. So it did not hold my thread, which is why it did what it did. Very important to hold your thread. This is like real-time sewing because totally messed up and I'm not taking it out. Because everyone makes mistakes, It's good to learn from it. Okay, so I'm holding my thread. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Oh, that's going to be fun. Okay, look at that. Here, let me cut this one. Take it up there for you guys to see. Look at how fun that is. That's going to be fun. Okay, and it does have some pink in this. So I think what I'm going to do is start by just going down this line, and I'm just going to literally do different stitches. So I'll do one line with one stitch and then keep going that way. Hold the stitch. Always hold your thread. And so this is basically, you see how it goes over a little, and I'm just hanging on it. I'm trying to get all of this sewn down so it doesn't come off. There, it doesn't have to be perfect. This is what you're turning. All right, so look how cute that is. And it's holding everything down we want. So I think what I'm going to do is just let that thread go a little further and go up this way. Poor cat. Hold on, parent thing. Sorry, I had to yell at my daughter. Go let Luke outside on the balcony. He's whining because Leia's out there and he's not. All right, so we're gonna just sew right up there. And I'm trying to get both sets up while I'm doing this. So this is a really good time to experiment with your stitches and so you can figure it out. Like,
he's been waiting in front of my door.
Oh, you want it in Nadia's room?
Yeah. Oh my God, it's cold.
All right, so sorry, my summertime, what can I say? My kids are home, and where I am at now is like open everywhere, so you're gonna hear a lot of conversations and stuff. So sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna switch this stitch because I can, and I think I am gonna go with a different one. So, oh, that's a buttonhole. No, I don't want buttonholes. I didn't think that was a buttonhole stitch. That's not buttonhole stitch. Okay, I didn't think that was a buttonhole stitch. So now to get this in, to get this little part, I have to pull that up just a little, which is fine. It's not going to ruin it or anything. And now we just go. Okay, you want to make sure, all of these are different, so I'm moving it so it fits both sets. And it's going to be really subtle. These stitches aren't very big. This is not like my Bernina that has like huge stitches or anything. Ooh, I really like that one. We're going to do that one again. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit across right here with the same stitch. And then I think I might move to a zigzag maybe. I don't know. There's so many options. This machine has like 79 or something like that. There's leaves, there's flowers, there's animals, there's hearts, there's some I would never do because they're ugly. Some are buttonholes. Strawberry. So, I am just like so excited. I am sewing. This is making my day. Okay, now what I'm going to do is move down to here. And I'll make sure, clip your threads. Unless you want them loose like that. I mean, this is junk journaling. Quiltering me sees that and goes, it needs to be clipped. he happy?
I think so.
Yeah. Did he go outside with Leia? Dad's still out there?
Yeah, because then he went outside and Leia came up to the screen door and wanted to get back in, so I let her in.
Oh, that's okay. She's been out for a bit.
I don't know what
I don't know. Alright, so now I'm going to just do this straight down. Hopefully you guys have a good view of this. I'm moving this over because this is a little bit up, so there we go. Looks so cute. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is go back to the other stitch that I had. That way I have a side like I did with the other one. Try to make it a little bit uniform, and then I'll just do a regular zigzag around all the edges because I can. So I haven't done anything with these. They're so little. We'll come back to those. Or maybe we'll just not. We'll use the zigzag or something. Okay, now remember, hold your threads. Some machines you don't have to. Some of mine, it's like very, sometimes I need to, sometimes I don't. It's kind of irritating, but I just do it. All right. So remember, you want to try and get both things of fabric. That way, especially the one that's up, you want to make sure you get that. Okay, now we're going to go down. This one is very much off center, which is fine. Makes the patchwork cover beautiful, right? Now this is a very long, oh, my top came undone. Okay, so we're gonna flip the back, and I'll show you what this back looks like in just a second because we are so close to being done. And I'm going to have to rethread. And you know, it happens sometimes. Sewing machines are weird. They either work really, really beautifully, or you get little things like this, especially like this thread is very old. So that might be why it's doing that. You just never know why your sewing machine does that. But it does. It's normal. Don't freak out. Okay. You just rethread it and go right where you left off and start sewing again. All right. So now I'm just going to do a regular zigzag, and so that would be 02. And just literally sew all the way around on the edge. It doesn't have to be perfect. It really doesn't matter, because that's the beautiful thing about these kind of journals. All right, so let's get this into the right way. We're going to start right at this corner and sew. Okay. We're now, yeah, we'll grab these while we're sewing that way. Now I'm just going to do a little quick back stitch and we are done. So you can leave these threads if you want. I'm going to cut them down just a tad and then, okay, so let's look at this. Let's give you guys a good look. So we have this and look how beautiful that turned out. I love the different stitching. And then on the back, here's your back. So you could totally see, like, you know, because the back is paper, I mean, it'll be good and secure. You're not going to have issues. If you don't like it, then wait to do your collage until afterwards. But what you can do with this now is, you know, this is like a really thick journal. You really don't need something that big. So you can fold it like this and have a little cover. I mean, really, the options are endless. You have had an idea when I first started making this what I was going to do, and then when I put the macaw papers on there, I don't know if I'm going to use that now. So we'll see. I hope you like this quick tutorial. It's totally fun. If you did, give it a thumbs up and I'll know to make more content. Think of subscribing. I do have Instagram and Facebook, and I am more active now on those now that things have settled down, and I do put a little bit more of my, you know, crazy life, what's going on the instant stories. That's where I'll be putting a lot of my, you know, our trip coming up. It's on the instant stories and stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys have a fabulous day and get some crafting and enjoy your Sewing Tuesday. I would love to see what you make. You can, if you do, and post it on social media, just tag Teresacraftshack and I'll be able to see it. So thank you for joining me. I want you guys to know you're important.